Ninetales versus Torkoal, who's the better Sunsetter? Well, firstly we have to look at aesthetics. Who looks tougher and strikes more fear into your opponent's heart on the lineup? It's Big Tork, of course. That's +1 for the Fire Tortoise. Real quick, before moving on to the actual useful information though, I have been legally advised to say that I have no bias whatsoever. Moving on, we should take a look at the utility of both Pokemon, other than, the Sun. Both get some solid status moves. However, the difference down the tree branch of utility mainly comes from Torkoal getting Rapid Spin, and Ninetales getting Encore and Memento. There are some other things like Clear Smog and Disable, which can be good for niche Draft League situations, but we're just covering the main things here today. In terms of widespread utility, both have solid options, so I'm going to give this one a tie for both of them. Now, let's wrap it up with the stats. An undeniable truth is that Torkoal is just tankier than Ninetales. So if you want someone to come out and set it all up again 8 turns later and take a hit for it, Big Tork's your guy. Moving on to Ninetales, we can see that we really only have the speed advantage over Torkoal. This doesn't strictly mean that Ninetales does less damage though, as because of its access to setup moves and its speed, Ninetales tend to invest more to damage, resulting in a higher output throughout the game. We'll give Ninetales its dues. But when we look at everything, that puts them at a tie, so how do we determine who's the winner? Well, of course we're going to circle back to the aesthetics, so Big Tork wins it all. Another +1 for the boy. If you want to draft Big Tork, or the other one, in a Pokemon Draft League, join King's Court's Pokemon Draft League today. Link in description.